Yeah. Mother put that bitch on YouTube. Yeah. Huh? What do you say? Huh? Huh?
Oh, what's up? Oh, that club shit. Yeah, that club shit is okay. That club shit is okay because it you never can stop. Like you gotta keep going. You wanna keep the popularity of your club and shit like that going. Yeah, you definitely. You know all your other businesses. They connected to the club. All your other businesses are connected to the club,
Say
right?
I'm gonna be there all
So
week,
not only
man.
do you get merchandise, you can sell shit in the
Yeah.
club, but you can
Say I'm gonna be
also
there. Say I'm gonna be here. Say I'm gonna be here. I'm here. Say I'm here. I just. She said I'm always here. I'm in the shadows. Say I'm here. Just say I'm gonna be here. I'm here. I'm gonna be here. I'm here. I'm here. What they talking about though? Hey, Bo, I sent it to you, Bo. All right. Hmm. You said what? Yeah, he fucked me up with the Browns the other day. Of the bed. Yeah, he caught me last game. He caught me with the Browns, but I whipped his ass the next game though. You saw my shit, my playbook, balls deep and shit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Browns going up against the Giants.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from
Sound like a challenge.
Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And it's a pretty good return here.
What? What did he say? What the? Oh, man. Y'all niggas funny.
Daddy, just say art.
Me? Fuck you.
Daddy, just say art. Just say art.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm quiet now. Like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, we gonna work on it. I don't even know what to say. Hey, yo, hey, Bo. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo.
You not even gonna eat it.
Why these niggas just send me a text like, yo, we need you to call plays and shit?
You wanna eat it?
Fuck. I don't even feel like, god damn. Shit. They like they need me call plays and shit. No, not today. During the week we playing all the teams in Baltimore. The next 2-3 weeks we playing Charm City, we playing Northwood. We probably go to them and they come to us. It's gonna be on some real, it's on some real serious shit too. Like they the best city team, but they've been playing all year. They just keep talking shit on the little website and shit. Gotta do. Like, we gotta do what we gotta do. Give it to your mother. Say we're gonna do what we gotta do. Give it to your mother and tell them we gonna do what we gotta do. Or whatever. Like, whatever, we gonna do what we gotta do.
First down, Kaiser.
Woo! Nigga. Say we gonna do what we gotta do then. Like, whatever we gotta do, we gotta do. Like, whatever we gotta do. Just say whatever we gotta do. Hey! Khalil! Stop hitting the joystick in there. One of y'all niggas hit the joystick in. Tell your brother or somebody, one of y'all turn the joystick in.
Calling no gain on the run there.
Shit.
Now we'll be looking at a third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
I was fucking there, yo.
And he'll be taken down, but not
I knew he
before
was
he
going
gets
there, too.
into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll hand it off now. Johnson broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line.
What is it, Madden? They had the Madden, the 18 for free.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he's going to get
It's
this
probably still for free.
30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
for a deeper route and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
I like the story mode. I ain't never know, man. That's the only thing I like about it. I got a story mode.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting.
No gain on the play there. Second down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. B.J. Goodson. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, shit. Unless you practice and you freestyling. You know, we do that shit sometimes. But we gotta do it though, cause with drafts champions, you don't know what the fuck your playbook getting. Niggas be high and drunk, so I forget. I just my playbook, and I pick a coach thing like, yeah, that's the one I had that day. It won't even be the one. Boy, oh my God.
It's complete, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Johnson. And he is into the end zone.
I should have stayed with the defense I had. I switched up with the man.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
What I say? What'd you say? Whatever we got.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
What's that? Kim don't do group text. I don't be texting, man. These niggas don't text. This nigga slow walk. Yo, that weak ass drive, yo, that shit was phony.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That shit was phony.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Oh, design run for their wideout. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
On first down, Manning.
The fuck?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan.
This nigga Eli Manning, the wind must be blowing or something. You saw that pass, yo? You see the pass? He threw that shit. I don't know.
Before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but
he threw it to the defender. He threw it right to the defender. I'm about to bring Geno in. He keep Geno Smith in. Oh, that wasn't easy. That was a motherfucking. Eli passed straight to the nigga.
Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins, and about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Second down, Kaiser. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Damn, Eli, I hate me. I think the wind blowing, you know. I should have got a team with a good running back. Fuck them.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
A lot of funny stuff.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. He's going to let this one go deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned in.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Orleans Darkwa, 76 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I'm gonna get the ball right back on this bitch ass show.
Kicks away. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Browns offensively getting ready to take the field again. If you take a step back, Charles, last 2 years for the Browns, 1-31. Worst 2-year stretch in the 98-year history of the NFL. Everybody knows that story. And the playoff drought at 14 years. Where does this franchise turn?
It's one of the great questions because I was on the record last spring that their draft looked about as...
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Jason Pierre-Paul able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Let's go! White, next round!
Yeah, me and Bo play Ultimate Team.
Now
Yeah, me and Bo play that
throw
shit.
for Kaiser. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman.
Ah!
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it! Let's go!
The first down carry here for Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go! One, check.
So nothing there, but maybe blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go!
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's probably Ellis in
The
the
Browns
message.
on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go!
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Next round!
On 3rd down, Kaiser.
Thank you. Thank
And he
you.
fires
Thank
one that's
you.
intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. For the New York Giants, as their offense comes back out there, last year 3-13, and that was off from just a year of being a playoff team at 11-5. They were 31st in total points, 31st in overall defense, so a lot of changes need to take place.
They certainly do, and frankly, the 11-5 season masked the changes that are coming now because their numbers weren't that great in the 11-5 season. Somehow they found a way to win those key important games and accumulate a nice record. But you look at the underpinnings, and you'll see the cracks were already there, and they really got exposed in 2017. They'll hit the restart button and have a do-over.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught
Bitch.
inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham.
That's me. You know, that's me who scored that. That's me, U.S.
The Giants have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Oh, that was
I'd be in
fucking
practice
Beckham.
sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Now that's how Eli. This time I was like, I ain't throwing that bitch to. He ain't nowhere near nigga. I was like, if a nigga near him, I'ma just fuck that. Now Eli got some confidence, so he gonna be doing better now. Now I could sling that bitch.
How much he helped raise for hurricane relief? $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Dumping it off for Johnson. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Oh yeah, that was smart. Cause I had everybody covered, yo. You snuck out at the last second.
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Next time
2
we're
minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. Kaiser now from the 50. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. He's got it at the 15.
Good catch. That was a hell of a catch. That was a good catch.
And that one results in 35 yards. Now a handoff. Johnson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience,
still watching, Bo?
Someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Being chased out with Kaiser.
Woo! Goodbye. I'm gone. Dumbass nigga. Fuck you think you doing, yo?
He's at the 50.
Okay.
30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
Fuck wrong with you? Wrong with that young ass nigga.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that.
Trying to bring out the Browns. Spank him an old-fashioned ass with him.
Exactly
G nice though. That's a guy watching.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
and it turned up on him.
Touchback.
Look, I was down when you left, right? I was down with 7-zip. You come back, I'm up. That's that Baltimore shit. Tell him, man. That nigga, he went to the bathroom. I was down. I'm down and shit.
What he did at age 40 really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams.
Woo! My goodness.
He would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going
I made him drop it, though, U.S.
Hard to believe.
But he would have been the
Yeah, I
MVP.
popped his ass. I popped his ass.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
House call. Give me a house call, y'all. For y'all.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
This for my fans right here. Oh yeah, this for y'all. 30 seconds for y'all. 30 seconds for y'all, shorty.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the the other side of the field. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Third down now following the run. Working from the gun, Manning. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down Broadway. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jeez, so.
Kick the shield.
I guess it ain't cheating.
Hey, this for my audience right here, y'all. House call.
This one taken just inside the 10. Takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
I'm deadly. You see, I'm deadly in the open field, ain't I, U.S.?
We're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On the run, Darkwan. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not
Hey,
ready
it's
to
who
go
you
to that
is.
4-minute
Cleveland Browns.
close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, Giants. Oh.
It's a short one here.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Uh-oh.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chain.
It was something. That was some last-minute shit.
Now Darkwan. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. The play clock's running down. Manning to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Passing the front.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm laughing to myself because I can just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a
Right.
rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one
Thank you.
deep left side.
Oh!
Complete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll run it now.
That's some Baltimore shit. 4th down and I run it. Fuck you, nigga.
It's a gain of 15 that time.
Hello?
I'm unpredictable, US.
What's up?
I'm unfucking predictable, yo. 4th down and 7, I run that bitch.
Position edge on a punt.
Straight outside.
And sure enough, it's the ground game that's able to convert for them on 4th down.
Go on, girl.
Play clock winding down.
Oh, shit. Sound like old mama.
So that'll back him up 5. Defense showing blitz.
I know you did. Oh, yeah, if I get a plate, I'm definitely going to enjoy it. And had some home cooking in a long time.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Oh my god.
Taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
I had 2 niggas wide open.
I
couldn't
love
get the
my
ball
nigga.
out.
On the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him again. Jamie Collins in there to pick up his 2nd sack.
My running back keeps coming open. He gonna change his defense up right here. This way it's gonna be the gamble. But Ingram, my tight end, gonna get open.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the
Fucking
29-yard
chest,
line.
not checkers.
A crazy sequence here,
I'd
a
say
huge
my
gain
tight
that
end
time,
gonna
but
get
it
over.
still leaves him well short for 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is out of bounds
She's gonna go
inside
on and
the
enjoy
30.
the end of the day,
The
ain't it?
Giants go on 4th, but come
Oh
on.
shit, that was 4th? I didn't get the first?
Defense stands tall.
I thought I got the
So
first.
they converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2,
I'm high as shit,
you
yo.
look for
What?
the 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager.
Hey, that was the highest mistake. I gotta make it up on defense.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Damn.
And some room to roam now.
This nigga broke it, yo.
Duke Johnson. And oh,
good.
so close as
Whew.
he takes it all the way to the
Get ass
2-yard
spot.
line. A big run there by Johnson. 72 yards.
Now you dropped the
The run
showboat.
moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Browns. Duke Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are back within a score. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game.
Bitch.
And no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point
Alright,
of view.
this last time y'all ain't even hear me. I had the mic. I'm running this back.
They were ready.
And I think that in
Third
most
time's
places
the
on the
charm.
field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a
I
two-point
should stay
conversion,
straight.
all that extra, there's not any extra field.
right,
So it
Abe.
kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Time running out here on the play clock. To throw, it's Manning. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And this
I'll let
one's
you get that. We'll
incomplete.
try to get that.
I know our
I
vantage
fight for
point
my
might be a
ball,
little
man.
bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside
That was
and
close.
just chuck it
Woo.
away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of
Yeah,
room.
with
It's a
Buckley.
pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, they got rookie running back. That's nice. And they got a couple new linemen. Too.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down.
I think Brandon Marshall's still there too, ain't he? Brandon Marshall's still there too, ain't he?
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
They got a lot of nice young receivers.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. And some extras coming up on the line here, Redding for the blitz. Manning now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 3 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Manning. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Hayes.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning.
Damn.
Down he goes.
I had a nigga open,
They
yo.
sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jamie Collins.
Ooh.
Wide the fuck open. That's who I was gonna hit
Again,
too,
his
yo.
3rd sack of the afternoon. In motion right comes Gordon. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
You
And
get
that'll make
down
this a
with that.
2nd and 13. To throw is Kaiser. Wiggles free, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Kaiser. Over the middle, complete.
Are
It's
you
Gordon.
fucking serious?
They'll
This
be
nigga
taken
Josh
down,
Gordon,
but
man.
not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go. What? 90.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Kaiser on first down. Screen play, Johnson. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Let's go. What? What? 90. Flex round. Flex round.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Fuck.
Whistles now in a timeout.
I should kick that field goal. I should kick that field goal.
Move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I'm done.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Ohio. Here we go. What? 90.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio.
He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Don't be helping that nigga, man.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
We got 3. Let's go. Brand 38.
Back to throw. And that's going to be caught for
I was
a
there.
touchdown.
That weak ass play.
Set to valve from 10 yards out.
I got a
And the
minute
Browns have
50
moved
though.
out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for
I
a
got
big
this.
2-point conversion.
4 down. Alert. Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Ohio.
Kaiser. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and regain that confidence.
They'll run again now with Darkwa, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. Now Manning got to hurry him to the line here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he will take it on in for a Giant
Fucking bitch, same play on your bitch ass. Fuck wrong with you?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
You running it down your throat, though.
That's what you call running it down your fucking throat.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Whew, that was dangerous.
Rosas now to kick.
That's a good game.
This will be
He
taken
gonna
in
fumble.
at the 1.
You're going to have to get a
And on
touchdown
the
to get
return
this
here,
one.
he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But
Yo,
the
he about to
time,
go and gonna
it's
fuck
a
up. This is where it's gonna
factor,
happen,
but it's
yo.
not a huge factor right now, is
I'm
it?
telling you,
really not,
I'm watching
because
this.
this
You know that's all who I gotta watch.
Gives them a chance
I gotta
to
watch
run their
Gordon
offense,
and fucking
go
Coleman
through
here and there.
sequences.
That tight end kind of good
This is
too.
what we work on.
But you niggas gotta watch Gordon,
In
man.
practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation.
See what I tell you, yo,
late
that
game
nigga, that's the
situation.
nigga you
What are
gotta
we going
watch.
to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Coleman has it here right side. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll
Alright,
come
that's
with
what- I'll change
36
my
seconds
defense
to
up,
go in half number
Fuck with
2.
his head.
Man, he just be right out of reach for that shit.
This nigga gotta get plays too.
All right, Hayes. Everybody
Wait for
quiet
this
on
pick.
that one.
Fresh set
Alright.
of downs here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hey, we got 3, we got 3. 3 down, 3 down. Ohio! Kill. Here we go. Brand 38. Brand flex round.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They hustle to the line offensively. Kaiser urging them to move faster.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Good shit.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if that was a play
Damn,
they were holding
Hayes.
or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be
It's
the winners.
14 seconds left.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
what
for
you
a
talking
You
about.
gonna
touchback.
kick it off? You
Here's
gonna
the
run that
Giant
bitch all the way
offense
back?
now
Do
as they
something
get
out
ready
this
to take
bitch.
over.
I don't know. I'm gonna
So
put a
you're
rabbit out
right
my
there, but
ass.
obviously the
You gonna have
clock
to
is
pull it
not
out.
your
Yeah, you
friend
definitely
in
gonna have
this
to do that.
Just get the ball in
You're
Beckham
thinking
hand.
2
Let him run that
plays.
bitch.
One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
That ain't gonna work this time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be knocked down sideways. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there. We see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows
This nigga's trying to get in the field goal
a
line.
crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, right, that bitch back.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Well, yeah, that's over.
Defense
That was
has
a
a
good one.
touchdown.
Yeah, he caught me. That was a good one.
Damn, Hayes.
Pretty much seals the deal.
That was a good one.
Thing to keep in
That was a
mind
good
in
one.
this situation when the score that close,
That was a good game though. That was a good ass
Yeah, that
game.
was a good one.
aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Hell yeah.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another
that was
thing
a
to
good
win
one.
and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
All right, Bo, time for you to get your ass whooping. Go on, jump on in there. Head first. Go on in there, Bo. Jump in head first.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong.
Yeah,
That was a
he's
good
gonna
one,
play
G.
winners.
It's called being in the zone.
He got jump in that head first, Bo.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, that was a good one. I got something for that ass. Yeah, that was a good ass game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that was
For
a
more,
good-ass
check us
game.
out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
That was a good ass game. I don't know.
Go on in
We
there,
both
Bo,
did
so you can
2
get your
picks.
spanking too.
My running back had 200 yards.
Just call him G. Yo, G.
Hey G, you about to play ball? We about to run the trade table.